Hello, beautiful creative people. Kyla here to share my Doodle Days of Summer blog hopping adventure with Lisa DeYoung of Mountain Mermaid Studios. I'm so excited for this because Lisa has such a creative spirit and her art just inspires me. So I love seeing all of her images on Instagram and all of the stuff that she does. And so I was honored and thrilled when she asked me to participate in this Doodle Days of Summer. So in this video, I show you how I'm setting up my planner to use it as a part of this blog hop so that I can keep myself doodling every single day. I hope you'll join us. See you there. Okay, beautiful people, here we are looking at the actual Doodle Days of Summer Musing Adventure packet, and I hope that you've downloaded yours. If not, the link is below. It's never too late to start. You can go grab yours as soon as you finish watching this video. Okay, so Lisa has provided this packet, and it's about 18-20 pages or so to get you through the entire month of August. And those of you who follow me and know my journey with my planners and Midori and all of that, you know that I use, recently I talked about the fact that I use a Midori Traveler's Notebook for my planner. So I have my August planner here, and one of the things I struggle with around these monthly challenges is that I'm all gung-ho at the beginning of the month and I get started and it's awesome, and then I lose my momentum. So I don't want that to happen with this particular challenge, so I am going to do my best to make it as easy for myself as I can. So I'm going to pull this out of my Midori. And if you watched my previous videos, you know that my covers are removable. I use a DIY fish insert. My covers are my own artwork, just removable. I've covered them with packing tape just to sort of secure them, and then these monthly little strips come out and I change them out every month or every 3 months. I print for 3 months at a time. Okay, so knowing that, I'm going to put that to the side, and my thought is that so I've printed mine on cardstock in case I want to use wet media or Sharpies or thicker things that might bleed through. I've printed on this. So I am thinking that I'm actually going to go through and cut my squares and adhere them to my pages so that I have no excuse. They're right here every single day as I'm going through the month of August. Okay, so that's my plan. So I'm just going to grab my scissors and start cutting. Now Lisa has given us the first the last 2 days of July are here as well, and so I'm just going to start with that. And to be honest, I'm not going to try to be like super persnickety perfect about it. I'm going to try to get close, but I do know for a fact Lisa wants us to keep this super accessible. She wants us to do what feels right for each person. She wants each person, not just those of us in the blog hop with her, but also you all. She wants you to embrace this and enjoy this process. So that means, don't stress out about perfectionism and, what's perfect and what's not, as I sit here snipping my edges. So my plan, so that's July, so I'll go put that in my July notebook, and this one's also July. So I'll get my 2 July ones cut out. I'll get those in the right notebook. And this, I kind of think of these 2 July squares as, and I'm calling them squares. I don't know what Lisa calls them. I kind of want to call them muse boxes. Ha ha. Like a fuse box. Muse box. Yeah, anyway, that's my own thing. But I'm thinking those 2 days, these 2 days are like bonus. It's like your play around and kind of get yourself going and started with the doodling. And I love, love, love Lisa's lettering. So I'm going to grab this 2015 I'm probably going to stick that into one of my pages. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to get these squares all cut out, and then I will be back to show you the rest of my plan for the month of August. I'll be right back. Alright, lovely people. So this is done. And yes, I have it all set up. And I actually went through, I have I'll just show you this bucket of washi tape that I have. It's yay deep, and it's filled with washi tape, and I need to start using it. So I went through and I put little bits of washi tape on each page so that I could it'll serve as sort of an inspiration for each day, even if I don't pull from it. It'll give me a little bit of guidance each day. So I put washi tape on each of the pages. And I'm thinking that I am going to start super simple. My plan is to, like I said, use the washi as inspiration. So for instance, this one is like a green square sort of shape. So on this day, if I can't think of anything else to doodle for the day, I might defer to this. Grab my colored pencils and do some green doodling using the washi tape as inspiration. But I think most of the days I am going to probably be able to come up with something that I want to doodle. So the beauty of this is it's a small space. You don't have to, think of something to fill an entire page, right? So I'm actually going to start with just filling in the colors here, filling in the open spaces of the letter. And again, I really love Lisa's lettering. Just bring my Sharpie bag over a little closer so I can see what I'm doing here. And I'm thinking, I want to really capture, I know it's August and we're heading into fall, but I am still very much in a summer state of mind. So I'm going to try and pull my brighter colors. And I'm actually looking for my really thin lined markers, because those are some tiny little lines. And I want to make sure I can actually get in there without too much overage. And I might repeat a color or two just to see what I get. But again, I've had multiple conversations with Lisa about this Musings daily journal that she created, and the one thing I know for sure is that her hope is that people will come to this with an open mind and just allow themselves to just be inspired by their day and whatever happens. And so basically, she's hoping we just keep it simple. actually think I can use the fatter ones on this. Just gonna take them all out so I can see. There we go, that's the one I'm looking for. I love these brush markers, these Sharpie brush markers. And you'll notice I'm not trying to be super perfect because I am actually going to come back in with black as an outline for these. So I'm allowing myself to just play. When's the last time you colored something, right? That's kind of what this feels like, is it's a great opportunity to play and color. Use what you have, play and color. So I've got my Keep It Simple, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. So I love that. The other thing that I know Lisa does a lot is she'll draw, you know, sections in hers, and she'll do really neat little things with her sections. Okay, just from these two, I can tell I'm gonna have so much fun. I literally am gonna let myself play with my markers and colored pencils and crayons and just the simplest tools that I have. I don't even think I'm gonna pull out any kind of watercolor or anything. I am gonna keep it so simple. Just because I'm looking at this and I want to use really bright colors and I want to really mimic summer. So I'm excited, and a big thank you to Lisa for creating this and for inviting me for her blog hop, because this is exactly what I think we need sometimes as creatives. You know, I have the work that I do that is my creative work, my self-care is what I call it. Because I don't sell my art, and I'm not an artist who makes money, you know, who is attempting to make money from their art. My art and my creative expression is about self-care. So this is a beautiful idea and a beautiful way for me to embrace this process of something being so simple. And so, I mean, I'm already happy with just these first two, right? So anyway, that's my plan. I hope you guys are doodling along. I can't wait to see what you're doing. Remember, keep it simple. Let it flow. Lisa gives lots of cool tips about ways that you can come to this practice every day. But also, you cannot do it every single day. And maybe you sit down and do 5 in a row on one day. So again, allow it to just fit into the life you already have instead of trying to change your life to fit into this process. Just allow it to be easy and fun. All right. I look forward to seeing your pictures. Make sure you are over on Instagram tagging us and using the hashtags, which you can find down below. And I'll see you there. I'm excited to see what amazing things you guys are creating and to see how simple you're keeping it, because sometimes simple can be super powerful. All right, whatever you're doing, go out and create something beautiful today. See ya. Bye.